Finally tonight, what could two young boys possibly have in common with a stranger 8 decades their senior? Steve Hartman found the answer on the road.
It all began here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
A1.
With a flurry of plastic bombshells.
You sunk our battleship!
A few years ago, 10-year-old twins Carter and Jack Hanson got really into the game Battleship. That got them interested in naval warfare in general, which eventually led to a family vacation to see the Yorktown, a retired aircraft carrier in Charleston, South Carolina.
My mind was just blown, like blue.
The kids say the Yorktown changed their lives.
I just realized how amazing history could be.
And it was about to get even better. On that same trip, the boys learned about a World War II vet named Robert Harding, who actually served on the Yorktown. They got his email address, started corresponding daily, and became really enamored, to the point where they now desperately want to meet him.
We want to know what his voice actually sounds like. We want to touch him. We want to know him a lot more.
That's how fond they have become of a veteran they have never met. The boys keep his picture by their beds. And if you ever go to the Yorktown with them, as we did, they'll chew your ear off about Mr. Harding and what he did on board as a plane handler.
And when the plane's ready to launch, he would go unstrap this, and the plane would go flying that direction.
The folks who run the Yorktown say a lot of kids love the ship, but no kid has ever fallen for a sailor who served here like these two boys have fallen for Mr. Harding, which is why, for this trip, the Yorktown made special arrangements for a surprise visitor.
Mr. Harding?
That's right.
Hugging an old salt never felt so sweet.
Oh, you're a good boy.
It was hard to tell who enjoyed it more or who needed it more.
Japanese plane.
Over the years, Mr. Harding says he'd kept most of his war stories to himself.
Where they were firing, I guess I need somebody to talk to about it. It's surprising the way it worked out. Number 2 elevator would have been right about here.
The kids, all 3 of them, spent the rest of the day exploring the ship and making memories. They now plan to stay in touch for as long as fate allows.
There we go.
Whoever said history is irrelevant, obviously, never fell in love with it.
We don't know about how we've changed his lives, but we know that he obviously changed ours.
Steve Hartman, on the road, in Charleston, South Carolina.
And history always connects young and old.